It is time, y'all. It is Wrestlemania time. These are my picks for WrestleMania 39. But first, like we always do, let's roll that intro. Tommy Loves Stuff, where he talks about the things that he loves. Kicking off night one, we have a championship match for the United States title. You have the champion, Austin Theory, defending against John Cena. Now, logic would dictate that Cena gets the W because it's John Cena, you know what I mean? But I'm going to go ahead and say Theory pulls the Fandango and gets the surprise win. Now, he needs the win more than Cena. Cena, if he was US champ, wouldn't last more than a couple weeks before he goes on to his next movie or whatever. So I'm going to say Austin Theory, even though I'm not the biggest fan. You have a women's tag team showcase with Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez taking on Natalya and Shotzi. Also Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler and Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. Now, I'm thinking Ronda and Shayna come in and wreck everyone and get that W. The women's tag team title should be theirs, hopefully on Raw the next night. Maybe they win it there. I don't know. They could have a dominant run. So yeah, I'm guessing they come in and just squash everyone, but we'll see what happens. In the men's counterpart to that match, you have Braun Strowman and Ricochet against the Street Profits, against Alpha Academy, against the Viking Raiders. Now, I'm going to go with the Viking Raiders. I feel like maybe they could get themselves a push after the, tag title match to challenge whoever wins. I'll get to that later. But, yeah, should be an okay match, I guess. You have Seth Rollins taking on internet sensation Logan Paul. Now, Logan Paul hasn't put on a bad match yet, but I'm going to go with Seth Rollins for the win. I heard rumors that Logan Paul's contract might be up, but, Seth Rollins at WrestleMania usually delivers. So it should be a pretty good match. I'm looking forward to it. You have a 6-woman tag team match as women's tag team champions Lita and Becky Lynch team with Trish Stratus against Damage Control. Now, if this got some time, y'all, I'm going to say this might steal the show. I'm going to go with the champs and Trish getting the W. It's going to be a feel-good moment, and, Damage Control ain't going to be hurt by the loss. A family affair here as Rey Mysterio takes on Dominic Mysterio. And you know what? As much as I love Rey Mysterio, I'm going to say he does Mijo the honors, and Dom's getting the win. Now, shout out to Dominic Mysterio, because I swear to you, I never thought he would be an entertaining character. I never thought he would be, he's really worked on his character. Everything for the past year, being in Judgment Day has definitely benefited him. And, now he's up for a solo WrestleMania match. I never thought that would have happened. You know what I'm saying? But I think Ray does the honors on his farewell tour. Like, he's going to the Hall of Fame, so I don't know how much longer he's got left. But yeah, Dom getting the W. Battle of the Big Men here is you got Brock Lesnar taking on the Giant Omos. Now, I'm going to guess they haven't really announced the order of the matches or something like that, what's coming out night 1, night 2, except for a few matches. But I'm going to guess this starts off night 2 because before night 2 is over, Brock's on a plane and back home. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go with Brock to get the win. It's not the most exciting match that he could have been in. But, whatever. He getting paid. You have a Hell in the Cell match with Finn Balor against Edge. Now, I don't think they're going to go Demon Finn Balor. It's just going to be regular-ass Finn Balor. But I still say Finn wins. If the rumors are true, he might be, in for a main event push, which is well-deserved because he's awesome. And, Edge's feuds haven't been, great to me since his return, except for maybe one or so. But, I was bored with the Randy Orton feud. I was bored with the whatever, they just go on too long. Anyway, my point is Finn Balor going to win. But it should be a really good match. Hopefully Edge don't hurt himself too much. Triple threat match for the Intercontinental title. And, props this year that the Intercontinental and US titles are getting matches and prominent matches, you know what I'm saying? That wouldn't have happened in years past. And I like the secondary titles almost probably better than the main titles, you know what I mean? The Intercontinental title is one of my favorite titles of all time, and this match should be pretty hard hitting. You have Gunther, the champion, defended against Drew McIntyre and Sheamus, and I'm going to go with the champ to retain. Drew's there to take the pin, and later on, maybe at the next pay-per-view or whatever, I think it's Backlash, Sheamus is probably going to get that Intercontinental title that they've been pushing all year that he needs to get the Grand Slam or whatever. But I'm saying Gunther gets it on the big stage, and retains the belt. For the Raw Women's title, you have Bianca Belair versus Asuka in a feud that's been kind of boring, to be honest with you, at least to me. I'm going to say Bianca retains the title. It should be a good match, but the build leading up to it could have been way better. It could have been like, anything you could do, I could do, instead of like, oh, I'm scared of your face paint or whatever they were doing. I don't know. Anyway, Bianca wins. For the undisputed tag team titles, you have the Usos defending against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Now, the Bloodline storyline has been fantastic to me. I've enjoyed it throughout, and this is the match I'm probably looking forward to the most out of both nights. Should be good if given the proper amount of time. Really, it should main event night one, but it probably isn't. But I'm going to say we have new tag team champions. KO and Sami have been doing it all. Feuding, fighting, friends, whatever. I don't know how long it's going to be, but they definitely deserve the tag titles. And the Usos have done a great job with the belts, by the way. And it should be a good match with them and the Viking Raiders later on down the road. Maybe the Usos cost them the belts, we don't know. Now, the match that most likely will main event night one is for the SmackDown Women's title. You have Charlotte defending against Rhea Ripley. Now, logic would say with the build-up that they've had, Rhea Ripley's going to win the title. And that's who I'm going for. I'm going to say Rhea Ripley wins. But Charlotte is like John Cena and Goldberg wrapped into one as far as WWE is concerned. They give her everything, you know what I'm saying? There's a chance Charlotte might win. And, it'll be hilarious and it'll be unfortunate for Rhea Ripley. So I'm just going to go ahead and say Rhea Ripley wins, and I might take the loss on that one. But we'll see. Hopefully not, though. And in the main event of night two, for the WWE Undisputed Universal title, you have Cody Rhodes, the Royal Rumble winner, challenging against Roman Reigns, the champ. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say Cody wins the title. It's time. Roman done beat everyone else. There's nobody else for him to beat, really. And if he beats Cody, and then Cody beats him at another lesser pay-per-view, what's the point in that? Cody's going to win. He has this whole, finish the story thing or whatever, but the point is he didn't come to the company to not get that WWE title, which, they've been pushing it for almost a year. Cody's going to win, and I'm going to go ahead and say maybe Finn Balor and him start a new feud the next night on Raw, which would be awesome. And Roman, I don't know what he does, if he takes a break or not, but Cody's going to win. We'll see a lot of fireworks and a brand new champ. Now, that's my picks for WrestleMania 39. If you have different picks, let me know in the comments down below. Let's see how close I am. Usually I break about even, so we'll see how it goes. And if you like what you see or were mildly entertained, please like and subscribe. We got a lot of great stuff on this channel. If you like movies, music, pop culture, wrestling, everything kind of nerdy, I'm talking about it. These are all the things I enjoy, and I hope you enjoy them too. We'll be back with another video soon. Till then, later.